Do you do any quickscoping, dude?
No, I'm 60 years old, man. I'm barely fucking. Actually, that's my whole shtick. Is I go by the name of GraybeardGamer on TikTok and on YouTube. It's like watch this old fucker as he tries to learn how to play this shit.
Oh, you said you're 60?
Yeah.
Dude, you don't sound like it. I guess you can't go by what you really.
Yeah, I always
really
hear
sound
that.
like I'm 30.
No, I always hear that. People tell me, man, you don't look 60 either, and I'm like, hey, thanks, man. I feel like I'm 90 physically.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm past fucking use. Sure, you get where I'm going with this in my body. I feel fucked up.
That just means you got good stories to tell. You've lived a good life, man.
Yeah, crazy one.
Yeah, I mean, I've got.
All right, so sub for sub then after this game.
Yeah, absolutely, and I'm still learning how to do that. Give me your username again, real quick. I'm gonna write it down.
Okay. It's just my name. It's Taylor, Taylor.
Okay.
Space Isbull, ISB as in boy, ILL.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah. I'm not real quick doing that, but I'll do that after this game.
All right. Cool. Yeah, I'll invite you to a lobby. We can do something.
Yeah. Cool. And my sons are. I got 7 kids, man. They're all over the country, but my boys are really good at this shit. When they play, they got me into this, and when they play, they're like fucking 100 kills a game kind of guys. Like really good.
Yeah, I did my best of 19 deaths on shipment. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro,
it's taken me since December just to learn how to not run into walls and shit. I'm finally starting to get to where I can actually kill people. Yeah, because I didn't know how to use these controls and everything. My kids got me this.
Oh, wow.
Now I'm like tripping out on it, dude, because I'm retired, so I'm just fucking just grinding on it and having fun. But I'm a camper, man. I just, I camp and kill sometimes. I'm just now learning how to run around and do shit right.
Wow. I haven't seen you yet.
It's fun, man. Yeah, my character's the big black dude, because, like, I'll come out here, since I don't play that well, sometimes I'll come out here and just be like, just get funny voices and shit. I'll be like, hell yeah, I'm finna get my kill on, man. And I'll go through the whole game as a Spanish guy or a black guy. I'll be like, chinga tu madre, pinche cabrons, man. Why are you guys always shooting at me? I just have fun that way.
Not that way.
Stop shooting at me, ese.
Stop shooting.
I got a family to feed, fool.
Vato. You don't shoot fireworks. Have you ever seen the GTA, bro? The Vatos do not like fireworks.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Yep.
Shoot fireworks off in the hood on GTA, and the Mexicans can come kill you. They think it's gunshots.
Exactly.
All right, dude. I'm gonna invite you to a little to a thing.
Oh, cool. Thanks, brother. I'll accept it. Waiting for it.
There you are. Cool.
All right, cool. Now, what game are we going into?
I was just gonna get your YouTube real quick and.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, so my YouTube channel. I mean, I'm like one of these, dude. So I don't want to bore you. So I'm retired LAPD officer and former military, and I used to have a fucking heavy duty channel that was 12 years old because of my politics.
Your service, man.
Oh, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. But my politics were not popular, so YouTube shut my channel down, dude. And it just really fucked me up because I had like 80,000.
You can't have a voice. You can't have a voice in today's time anymore.
No, there's no freedom of speech, man. So I say, so I just started this other channel, and after I swore I wasn't going to do it again, it's called GraybeardGamer, and I haven't put a lot of work into it. I don't have that many subscribers. What I'm doing is, like right now I'm on Twitch, but I've only got like 27 subscribers on Twitch. I'm not trying to get Twitch subscribers. I do it so I can videotape these games, like record them. And then what I do is each day I'll fucking go through and find like really cool clips, and I'll edit them out and I'll post them on my TikTok account, which is GraybeardGamer as well. GraybeardGamer 1, I think it's called. And then YouTube is GraybeardGamer. And and Instagram, same thing, GraybeardGamer. And it's just an old guy fucking around having fun.
Yeah, dude. Hey, man, you'll like my edited. So how I did mine, if you watch one of mine, you'll see, I use an app called InShot, INSHOT.
Let me write that down. InShot.
Yeah, dude, it's really easy. Yeah, it's really easy to use, and uh, if I was able to do like I'm into tech shit like that and whatever I can, but you'll be able to definitely use this like and
I
great.
love it. I love this kind of intel, dude, because I love it's one of my passions, man, is to learn about technology and editing videos. I mean, I don't go anywhere without a fucking iPad in my lap, or I'm sitting on my computer and I'm editing pictures and videos. It's just so intriguing. So I haven't heard of this, so I'll check that out ASAP.
Yeah, it is a hobby of mine too to edit now. I have over 100 videos now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, man.
Now where do are you just on YouTube, or do you have other social media? Like, are you on TikTok at all?
I don't do none of the TikTok stuff. Like I said, I just do it as a hobby. You know, as far as like if I got people to really watch it. I mean, you're competing with so many people on. I only have 28 subscribers on YouTube.
It's you're right. It's super hard, man. And like you won't believe it, but like on my I have 3 TikTok channels. On one of my TikTok channels, I have 83,000 subscribers, dude. And I mean, it's just I don't know what drives that shit. I have one video that's got over 14 million views. I mean,
wow.
You know, so it's like something like I would sit around and just be still. I wouldn't get any subscribers, and all of a sudden shit would just start blowing up. I don't know what the fuck drives that.
Yeah, it's like okay, I had a YouTube video that went kind of viral back whenever I was like 16. So this is like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Doing an iPhone. It was on iOS 6, and I was showing what like repositories to use, and basically I was showing it. I was using an app to videotape my screen. And long story short, I made it. And the video was ended up hitting like 16,000 views on YouTube in like 2 days.
Fucking nuts, man.
That's a lot. Weird. You know, YouTube is way harder to get views and subscribers. Like if it's 10,000 views on TikTok, that's like 100 on YouTube. You know?
Yes, 100% right, brother. And it's funny you say that because years ago on my channel that was shut down, I did a simple video on how to repair a tailgate on my truck. And that fucking thing went nuts, dude. Same thing. I had like 10,000 views. I mean, and people were like, "Man, this is the best video I ever saw. You've saved me so much money." I was like, "Wow."
Right.
You know, and the videos the videos I think are going to do great. They don't. They suck. Nobody watches them. And the ones I think suck go crazy.
Yeah, it's. I think that it goes into a system that is. It knows what basically like. I've noticed this lately. If I post a more badass edited video that I've worked longer on, okay, I can edit a simple video in 30 minutes, and it's like 4 minutes, and it's got music and everything. But to do like a really good one, I've spent like 2-3 hours. You know, I did like Halo Infinite one for my dad. It has ACD Sells Bells. He wanted that song on it. Like I take requests like for people if they are in the game and see like what song should I put with it or something like that, or just try different things. But
oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, what I've noticed is that the more time I put into them, the more views I'll get on those certain ones. The ones that I just straight up upload will have a little less, and I don't know if it's like part of their system sees that or not. I don't know.
There's so many different algorithms and things, and a lot of it has to do with the tags that you use too. You know, the hashtags. I mean, you know, there's people that are really good at it, man. There's whole systems to it, I think. But what was I going to ask you, man? Fuck, I can't.
This video. Are you on my channel?
No, I'm just sitting here staring at the screen. Let me go to your channel right now. Let me open up my YouTube here.
Maybe we can collab on something because I've always wanted to do that. Where you send me the same game since you're streaming. If we're in the same game, I'd do a side by side or something. Because it does picture in picture on that app. So I could definitely.
Does it really?
Yeah, right. So you can send me your exact. If we hit go at the same time and play a match, then I could have side by side the same in real time.
Oh, that's fucking. See, that is crazy to me, man. That's cool.
Would be cool. And then if we're following each other, that'd be really unique to see both views. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be really cool. Now, do you have Twitch?
I do. Yes.
Oh, okay, so that my username there is GraybeardGamer1. Yeah, and if you open that up right now, you're going to see yourself, your character, because that's the screen that's showing right now. And then I'm going to open up my YouTube real quick here, so I can.
Yeah, I'm going to do it from my phone.
Okay.
Add you on YouTube.
Taylor.
see what.
My name's Mike. Mike.
Mike.
Yeah.
I'm Taylor. Yeah. Nice to meet you, man.
Good to meet you.
My uncle's name is Mike.
Sweet.
I like the game, GraybeardGamer.
Yeah, I actually shaved my beard except for the goatee. I used to have like a full beard, but you know.
Oh man, you can't do that. I did marry. I did.
Yeah, see,
I divorced.
It's are you? Well, hey, I've been down that road too, brother. I was married 20 years, got divorced, but I've been married 18 years now, and it's funny because yesterday my wife's Vietnamese, and my daughter and my wife, I took them to the airport. They're in Vietnam now for 2 weeks, and I was like, everybody that knows me knows I'm gonna be up like fucking jamming on. I can play Call of Duty without my wife saying, "Hey, come on, it's time to go to bed." It's like I'm a bachelor now.
I've been talking to this girl in the Philippines for 3 years. No, dude, actually,
I highly recommend that. If I tell all my friends, because when I got divorced, I went crazy and started dating Asians, and one of them was a Filipino lady, and
they love white boys. They love white boys too.
Dude, don't even get me started, man. The Filipino women are fucking something else, and you know they're absolute fucking rockets. I'm telling you. They're really, really good people, good cooks, good clean, just honorable.
They use pesos. It's crazy. They use pesos and it's like the same because it was a British colony. I like history and like world, so it wasn't a problem for me to like learn this stuff. Okay, dude, it seems like we have a lot in common.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. And it's funny because I went from the Filipino to a Chinese former model from Beijing that was unbelievable, but just a little too young for me. And then after that, I finally settled down with my wife now, and she's from Vietnam. So yeah, I went into this whole Asian thing, and I don't regret it.
They are good people, though. Yeah, they are really good. You're right about that. Their values. See, she doesn't want to come here because like she lives with her mama. She calls her mom. Her name's April. You know, and so I was like, it's a white name, like something. You know what I mean?
Have you not met her in person?
Oh no, it sucks.
Oh man, yeah, I highly encourage you to pursue that because, you know, I mean, nothing against American women, but you know, the thing I like about Asian women for the most part, as long as they're not too westernized, is they're not trying to compete with men. You know, in other words, they
know their role, you know. And not to say anything, right. You know what I'm saying.
I know exactly what you're saying, dude. It's like I don't think women belong to like in the kitchen making me a sandwich and shut the fuck up. That's not me at all. Right. Women should get the same pay if they're doing the same job. All of that shit is just obvious stuff. Women are not less than men, but women are different than men, dude. And we're never going to be the same. And that's why I always tell my wife, I'm like, man, if I wanted women to be like men, then I would have married a guy. I married you because I like women. You know, I like the differences. You know, so but a lot of American women want to be fucking almost manly, and it's like, come on, man. I don't need that.
And they make fun of the $5 sucky.
Yeah. Oh, you sucky, $20. Okay. What is it? Buy me drinky, fingers stinky. Use your thumb or use your pinky.
I never heard that.
I made that up years ago. Okay, how come I can't find you on YouTube? Is it just me being retarded or what?
Taylor, and then space Isbell, ISB as in boy, ILL.
Okay.
So like a picture of a girl's lips and.
When you say space, do I put like a actual dash?
Oh no dash. I think if you just search my name, it'll.
Oh, okay. ISB. Here we go. Let's see.
Part of this one.
Why am I not? I'll tell you what. Oh shit! How come I can't find you?
I was gonna send you an email or something. Of this video.
Yeah. You know what? Do that. My email. You ready to copy this? My email address. That'll be easier for me. Let me know when you're ready.
Right now. Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just a little. I get overwhelmed with all this shit. I'm trying to figure out, like, I got all this technology in front of me, and my nose is going to start bleeding. I'm going to be like, help me.
Well, you made a good friend, because that's what I do, bro. I jailbreak. Cool. Back in the day in high school, I've done about, like, 20 fire sticks for my dad and everybody he's worked for pay-per-view. I had Playboy TV on there, all the UFC, app called UFC Finest, and I had every single UFC. I'm talking the Shamrock, The Gracie
dude,
ones,
all
the
right,
beginning ones.
Brace yourself, brother. Now, okay, so
Ready for the email.
Oh, okay, it's Airborne, AIRBORNE, and then the number 80. So it's airborne80@gmail.com. John McCarthy, does that name ring a bell?
I play guitar for 15 years.
All of my kids are all musicians, dude. That's crazy. So you've heard the name then with the UFC, John McCarthy, the ref?
Yeah.
Okay,
Of course.
He was my
His
partner.
voice is famous.
Yeah, he was my partner
Oh,
in Hollywood division when I was with LAPD. Yeah, he was a cop with me back in the 90s.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
he's not Bruce Buffer's the real famous one, but I mean everybody knows him too, though.
Yeah, John was the what the fuck? Are you ready? You ready? What the fuck was this thing? Let's get it on.
Yeah, was it Let's Get It? Or
I don't think it was Let's Get On. Let's see. It was, God damn, I'm drawing a blank here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fuck.
Yeah, Are You Ready to Rumble?
No, that was the older dude. Yeah. But yeah, I was a huge fucking UFC fan back in the days when there were like no rules and you'd have a midget fighting a fucking sumo guy and teeth are flying.
Yeah. That's crazy. And this like I could pull up every single one. So like once people caught wind that I was doing these and not charging anything, they're like, I'm
wow.
20 bucks. I'm like, oh, it's no problem. I'll do it.
Well, what do you do? What do you do for a living now? Might I ask?
I stay with Meemaw. I take care. My Meemaw's 80, and I pretty much take care of her. And it right now, to be honest with you, I don't really get a job too well because my background, the shit's coming up. It's just misdemeanors, but I had to do 7 months in county in 2019 for DUIs. My mom was giving me.
And that's fucking you up on the job market.
Well, because they posted on the Gazette something recent or somewhat recent, and I think whenever I did interviews, they were searching my name. Like, it's on Google, right? Yeah, and I have a business management degree too. It took me 4 years to get a 2-year. Yeah, I ain't no dummy. Like my mom was she was giving me a hydrocodone or her award tabs when I was in 8th grade. Or smoked pot with me when I was in 7th grade. Then started giving me her. And this is back when the war tabs were actually strong, like blue and pink. Not these M3 whatever ones. And then by 9th grade, I got her going to the pain clinic and getting 90 blue, 30, 60 green, 15.
Oh wow.
Ones. And I'm doing all that in high school. Sold pills in high school. Selling Roxy 30s. Oh, I had tons of friends then.
I bet you did. Yeah.
Right. So nowadays, I like to take some shrooms.
Yeah.
I'm 29. I'm about to be 29 next month.
Yeah.
I already lived it so fast.
You're in the South, aren't you?
Yeah. Georgia.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, I'm in Virginia. I'm from Los Angeles, but I've been out in Virginia for years.
I don't have too much of a redneck. All my friends are rednecks, but I don't think I had too much of a redneck accent.
No, but you have a Southern accent. It's like, I mean, because I was in the Army, I was in Georgia, I was in North Carolina. I reckon I can pretty good at picking up accents, man. And you got a pretty good Southern accent going there, brother.
Yeah, thanks. I think it was a compliment. My grandparents are from. My whole family's from Etowah, Tennessee, and since you were saying about the crazy shit, I'm related to Daniel Boone's wife. Side of the family,
fuck.
Rebecca Williams. Yeah.
Now I'm like, no, but dude, I am like a major history dude. I just love fucking history, and that to me is badass.
Yeah, when I was in high school, we started talking about ancient Sumerian cultures or civilizations.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Are you gonna start dropping that? Because now you're talking to the right guy, dude. Over my left shoulder.
What about these UFOs lately?
Dude, don't even start. Don't start with me, man. Over my left shoulder is a bookcase that is nothing but the fucking history, the Sumerian text, the fucking Zechariah Sitchin, every book he's ever written. Man, I am so
You read
into that.
Chariots of the Gods?
Oh, that was the first one I read back when I was a kid, man. Back in the 70s. Yeah, that was the very book that got me into that shit. And dude, I've got UFO sighting. I've had UFO sighting. I've seen shit you wouldn't believe, dude.
My brother seen one a few weeks ago riding his bike in Atlanta. My brother works at Mount Motorsports. My younger brother's top salesman at Mount Motorsports. He's 2 years king. You know what I mean? He's got a kid. I don't have a kid or anything. I married a MILF, a New York Italian, because I figured I was going to be dead anyways. I mean, people, when I tell them the story, they understand like the way I was using drugs then. I didn't expect to live, so, you know, she gets a young guy and I get taken care of, or, you know what I'm saying?
I totally get you, brother. I hear where you're coming from, man. I mean, I'm not trying to top you at all, but just to let you know, we're semi on the same page. I mean, I was raised by a drug addicted prostitute who was super violent, and we were dirt poor, man, living in motels and shit. And I escaped that I was the youngest, and I escaped it by joining the Army, and that saved my life, dude, back in 19...
Do you see that? Right, and that's what pushed you to go that way. You see what I'm saying? See, and it was just me, my mom, and my brother, so we only had each other, and it's like, to drown out anything, it started with pot, you know, and they were arguing, and it was like type of mom where you're in trouble, let me have your phone, and 20 minutes later, here you go, you know, so, you know, we partied, but yeah, man, we do have a lot in common. And a lot of people think I'm in the military too, because tattoos are all on the quarter sleeve up, you know, I have none showing, no face, no arm, and it's like, just because I have them, you know, in a line like that doesn't mean, you know,
That's funny. Yeah, that's funny you say that, dude. I've got quite a few tattoos myself, and it's funny. I never really thought of it that way. You're right. They are a little bit symmetrical. They're not like just all over the place.
Just one. I hate that when I see one they got one and then 4 inches away another weird random one. You know, this shit looks like shit, man.
I always used to say, man. I always said, man, you know, because when I told I've got twin boys, man, and when they were getting older, I was like, look, man, if you're gonna get a tattoo, make sure you get the tattoo that means something to you, man. Don't get a fucking duck hitchhiking, because how you gonna explain that to your grandkids? You know, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
You know, I've got a bunch of
like that.
Yeah, I got a bunch of tattoos, but they all tell a story, man. They all mean something to me. Yeah. So fuck, man. Interesting meeting you, man. Okay, so you sent me that email. Let me check that out real quick.
Yeah. Okay.
Get this.
And then I got a private match thing. Yeah, I want you to see that real quick, and I'm searching you real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, man, you don't really know who you run into. I met some of the best. A couple weeks ago, I met another. He's really redneck, and he was like, "Where are you from?" And everything, and I said Georgia, and he's like, "I'm from Georgia." There, and I was like, "Northwest Atlanta." And he said, "I'm in Calhoun." And basically, he's 25 minutes from me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, man. And you know, I hate to get all spiritual, but you know, shit happens for a reason, you know. And yeah, you meet some interesting people, dude. By the way, can I use some of these clips, man? Because these interesting talks are exactly why I record this shit. Because you just don't know. And I'll go through it, man, and maybe I'll make a little cut, and I'll send you what I come up with, man.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, man, that's awesome. Yeah, like I said, we can collab. I've always wanted to do that, you know, and especially if you're using the same type of app.
Yeah, 100%.
I just wanted you to see one of my videos so you can see kind of the layout that I do and things like that.
Yeah, where do I get that app? What system is that for? The app you were talking about, InShot.
For Android or iPhone. Yeah, it's for both.
Excellent. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, there you go. Let's see. Right here. Oh, there you are, Taylor. No subject. Here we are. Okay, got your channel. I'm opening it right now. Oh, shit. That looks clean, dude. What the fuck? Oh, wow, dude. You should have a bigger fucking following, dude. Your videos look clean.
Did it, man? Thanks. It's because that's Call of Duty, you know.
Now, do you ever have a problem with copyright issues on music?
Oh yeah.
God, that is badass, dude. Yeah, we got to do that. I like that side by side thing you were talking about, man. Later on, when we get more time, let's try and do that.
Yeah, the picture in picture for sure. That would be awesome.
Yeah. No,
and so like.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
No, you're good.
Hey, I'm just trying to listen to what part you're on.
It's fucking badass.
This is the game I went to 72 and 19. Yeah.
God damn,
this is all
dude.
one game. Yeah.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, this is all one game. But
God damn, dude, are you normally this fucking good? Because I suck with those double handguns, dude. I couldn't hit a fucking barn.
Oh yeah, I edited the fuck out of that beginning part. That is pretty dope.
God, that looks cool. Good music too, man. That's badass.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I all 3 songs are Edema, the same band. I try to do, I like heavy metal, but I did something a little toned down, you know, so people...
Well, how do you put this on YouTube without getting fucked with the copyright?
Well, It does, because it says copyright on my shit, but it still works. It still uploads. Because I don't care about views or subscribers, you know.
Right,
so,
but
they
don't give you a strike.
No strikes. It says copyright next to it and whatnot, or it has to be processed. But no, you can. And what I was doing for that was to get that music on that video. I screen recorded Spotify in high quality that was downloaded offline.
Oh.
So like I put Spotify settings on very high quality, downloaded those 3 songs so I wouldn't skip or nothing. Put my phone on Do Not Disturb, turned the screen recorder on to Samsung, and recorded me playing those 3 songs, and then entered that video into InShot.
God damn, dude, you're fucking good, man. Right. That's cool.
Thanks, man.
It's fucking badass. Hey, brother, I'm gonna let you go do your private match, man. But listen, I've really enjoyed talking to you, man. We're friends now, and on the game, I accepted your friendship. So yeah, let's connect here down the road.
Okay, awesome, man. Yeah, nice to meet you too, man.
Hey, stay safe, brother.
You, man. Take it easy.